Fuck. Oh, I stood up too fast. I see stars. Yeah, some beautiful stars they are. I see a lot of yellow, a lot of blue, a little bit of red, some green. Really the whole rainbow in the middle of blackness. Bienvenue mes amis à un autre épisode de High Life. Welcome guys. Where's my weed? I don't know. Oh yeah, it's in the bag. In the bag. So today, I'm gonna have a little help from my good friend and amazing producer and co-host,
Jovan?
Yo. High Life Podcast, House Hill Media, your boy Jovan from The Privilege Show. Check us out, y'all. It's the High Life Podcast, but I'm going to shout out my podcast on my network, my family network. It's my brother Cal's podcast. The Privilege Show, ThePrivilege Show. Check it out. Kicking back with my boy Cali Cal. What's up, man? It's a cool vibe.
It's a real cool vibe over here. If I could find my bowl, it's gonna be a very lit vibe.
Yeah, that's you need to get your show started right, you know?
Most the vibe, good music. What time is it over here in LA?
12:46 to be exact, so that's what in France?
That would be
9?
9.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, mes amis. Good morning, bonjour, man. Faites une bonne journée. Tout le monde. Tu le jure. Wrapping up the last of my Chem Dog 4 over here. And this shit is fire. A little bit of energy to focus throughout this podcast and collect my thoughts. With a little bit of euphoria to chill and relax. Hybrid. Sativa dominant. And today,
It's a nice track.
Tonight, you said this is a nice track.
Yeah.
Thank you. A little bit of lo-fi for this evening. Today is, let me find it, number 12.
guess what number 12 is?
What you got for him?
On my list, smoke little, smoke more.
Good one.
Thank you.
You know you're gonna have to explain that.
Yeah, no shit.
I mean, it's simple.
It's really simple. Everything in High Life is pretty simple. So basically, when I say smoke more, smoke less, smoke more, it's all about being conservative with your weed and your thoughts and everything you do in life.
Because oftentimes we take too much and we overindulge and we end up wasting time, money, people's energy on way too much, way more than we ever really need. Like I said, go back to the idea of living simplistic, having the basics, not overdoing it. It's okay to not have Gucci everything. Maybe cut back, get some Nikes. Maybe cut back, get some Skechers. Like,
That's facts. So that seems like it's the way of the world, low key.
way to live life. Don't do more than what your budget and your life can allow.
Facts. Learning that. Don't count the money before you got it.
Right. Never.
Never.
That's also, I don't take out loans, but
I learned that the hard way.
for real, why put more stress upon yourself? We keep wondering why we dig ourselves in these holes and why we're paying more money than we can work out in a day-to-day job. Because we keep putting all this shit back onto ourselves. So what happens when we smoke less and put half of what you used to smoke in your bowl or your blunt or your joint? You end up spreading out your load, thinning it out over time. So you can smoke more in the long run. Conservation is key here. So with that said, beyond smoking, what's something that you could cut back on to save more in the long run?
Happy hours. Happy hours. Like, the week be going, everyday stresses and all that good stuff, and then the week come along, you pass by your favorite spot, you want to stop by, and then do that a few times a week. You look at the end of the week and you just spent more than what you should have,
True.
That's one thing I could say for me. I mean, I can include weed too, but my weed I gotta smoke.
That's medication.
That's
right
medication.
there.
It's anxiety.
Anxiety, PTSD, bad households, bad relationships, bad drama, bad friends. Shit. What I say earlier, they not good for you, kick them out. Y'all ever seen Donald Trump with the KKK? I just saw a picture of it.
Low key want to repost that, but I don't want to be that guy.
You don't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
No one wants to be that guy.
I mean, although it is the privilege show, I don't know if that picture's real. I don't like to report false news,
You never want to report false news.
That part.
Only truth here on High Life. And in the whole house.
House. Welcome home.
Welcome home, guys.
Your podcast is pretty dope. Let me just say, y'all thank y'all for tuning in. I co-produced the show, and thank y'all for tuning in, keeping the ratings going. We see the cities building up. See y'all around the world. Thank y'all for supporting the network. Check us out, www.househillmedia.com. Check out the High Life podcast page, which is Genuinely Relentless, right?
Genuinely X Relentless.
Genuinely X Relentless. Check that out. YouTube. We everywhere. But ultimately, wanted to create a chill show with motivating vibes, organic vibes. coming to you live, like just natural high life.
Yes.
High shit. It's not necessarily a stoner podcast, so
Not necessarily.
don't want people to get that too confused. That's not the premise of it. I mean, there is some activity of marijuana or cannabis involved here and there.
A little bit.
It's some dabbage.
But overall, it's about motivation. It's about higher elevation. Looking for something other than the word being woke. That's what I thought about when coming up with the idea when we created the High Life podcast. So I'm not gonna overtake this episode, but thank you for having me on the show for the duration, and I hope y'all enjoy the rest. He's gonna spit some more great knowledge at y'all, and
I appreciate having you.
Yeah, I'll definitely be tuning in. You know that, brother.
Always.
Till next time.
All right. That was a lovely testament from my boy JoJo. So with that said, smoke less and you end up having and smoking more in the long run. Think of surviving. If you want to survive in this world, what do you gotta do? Live simple. Keep simple. So, I realized this, coming out of college, us Chi-Town folk love our blunts. And yeah, blunts are good every now and then, but in the long run, if you count it up, it's a big waste of weed. It really is. Unless you just getting pounds. Do you? But for us that aren't getting pounds, aren't even getting ounces, just take the papers and bowls. Or, I don't know, if you smoke tobacco, do a spliff, go half and half. That's conservation right there as well. Just spread out your load and what you got. With that said, that's also a part of my moderation concept. Because you don't want to waste weed, but you also don't want to what was I going to say? You don't want to waste weed, but now it hits. And there goes my thought process. Let's see if it comes back. So, damn, that shit smacked. If y'all have never smoked weed before and don't know that, even if you have and you can relate to that just blankness that just overcomes you, oh man, the struggle is real. But anyway, hits blunt, worst thoughts. All this to say, don't overindulge. Just don't do it. You'll be way happier when your tolerance is lower and you can actually enjoy your fucking hit. Which also reminds me of another good story. My buddy Chance. Hey Chance, if you're listening to this, love you, bro. Played chess with Chance in college. Got me into philosophy. I might have mentioned him earlier. He told me one day, he was like, Cal, You know that time when you first started smoking weed and it just hit you? And from that day forth, it always, we always want that good high, that first high. Okay, maybe not the first high, because how many of us actually remember our first high? So I say second high. You want that second high feeling where it just smacks you and you just lay down in a comfy ass bed and sink into the earth and but the more you build up your tolerance, the more you smoke, the more you get used to it. You don't get that sunk anymore. So smoke less. And then you'll end up smoking more in the process. Don't overindulge, friends, in anything you do. Be patient with yourself and all the supplies that you have and survive. And then when you've made it and you can afford a little more, treat yourself, because you've earned it. But when you just know that when you gotta struggle, you gotta hustle, you gotta grind, knock that shit out the park. And then enjoy yourself on the ride home. After that W, after that PR, after them goals have been checked off. Just smile. Know that you did it. Know that you always knew you were gonna do it. And just laugh in the back of your mind at everyone that told you you couldn't do it. And say, ha 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 ha, fuck you, haters, ha ha. Why? Because you fucking made it. You're gonna make it. You will make it. It's gonna be alright. Because you are rock solid. Fort communautaire. Strong as the earth. Be down to earth. Be fluid like water. Breezy like air. And as hot as fire. Shine your light onto everyone that you meet. And know that you're the man or the woman or whatever you prefer to be called. Maybe you're Batman. Fuck all I know. Hey Batman, how was your night tonight? I'm Batman. Oh shit, where'd you come from? Your roof. Alright then. Can you get out? Cause I'm trying to do a podcast. Oh, yeah. Sorry. See you later, Cal. Did you just see Batman come in this bitch? I swear I'm not the only one here that saw fucking Batman. Wow. Okay. This Chem Dog must be really fucking fire. Chem Dog 4 to be exact. But, anyway. Smoking less is smoking more. And don't forget to get high. Number 3, don't stare at the sun. Number 4, stay hydrated. 5, eat your food and your veggies and your fruits and your nuts and your grains, and always get your protein. Don't be a cannibal. Women are awesome. We are all equal. Don't be a dick. Yeah, bro. Just like shine your light everywhere you go. And know that whatever you do it's gonna be alright, bro. For real. It's gonna be tight. So, live your life to the fullest. I'm gonna say that every day because this is your motivational daily motivation. Before bed, before work in the morning, during work, after work. Shit. Listen to me while you're having sex. The more the merrier. I don't give a shit. If you're listening, you're listening. Bet I got all your attention now, didn't I? But yeah. Spread your word. Spread your word. Your book, ton livre. Your life, ta vie. Just spread your importance to others. And then listen to their story as well. Be conservative with your weed. Don't give your whole hand away. But it's okay to give a little teaser sometimes. But don't be a teasing bitch that just like sends a guy off and then like kisses you at the end of the date and then says that you look forward to seeing each other again, and then you text for a second date and then it's like, no, like, what? Anyway. Fuck, I'm high. Anyway. Yeah, speaking of high, smoke less. And then you smoke more. Thank you. I'm Cali Cal. And this is the High Life fucking podcast. Stay blessed. Stay tuned. Ne bougez. always stay positive. Love your neighbors and the planet that you're on. Take care of it and everyone around you. Bonne nuit. Good night from LA. From downtown to Malibu to Santa Monica to the hills to Vegas to Denver to Chicago to the small parts of Maine that no one knows about, to New York, Miami, Texas, I don't know, wherever you are, state, city, town, wherever you are, stay blessed. Good night. And I think I got everything out of my system for today. Peace out. Cali out.